I like fucking with artists that can be their own artists. Like Chris Calico and Cudi are out on a tour right now. I plan that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no nigga just being on stage with me. I want artists. You know what I'm saying? Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R is a motherfucking artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You already know. R.I.P.P.E.R. Let me spark up. In the building like foster children. What's the word? We got a lot to talk about. What's up, y'all? Shout out to the haters, you heard? We definitely got to shout the haters out. We definitely got to shout the haters out. Who hating on Sexyy Red, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who hating on Sexyy Red, gang? This better be the greatest marketing employee we ever heard of or something, man. It looked like to me somebody trying to do something shiesty. Now, if she pulling it off, I put some respect on her mustache, gang, because it look weird. It looked like somebody trying to steal her record, man. I don't even know if y'all even been paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? But Sexyy Red new record firing the motherfucker. You know how we do coming up out of St. Louis. Everything gonna be fire coming up out of St. Louis. You heard? You know, I ain't gonna say everything. You know, some of them niggas trash, but you know. When you say that, you get the ain't. You know what I'm saying? You hear that from me, man. Some of these niggas trash. Hey, but yeah, you know, all bullshit aside, though, you know, we got that fire, that St. Lulu heat coming up out of here. You hear me? Hey, yo, I dropped a blog about this earlier today, man, but it seemed like, you know, y'all sleep, man. What is going on with this Sexyy Red record? You know what to do. Y'all ain't heard, y'all ain't seen all of the little weirdness that's going on with the uploads and all that. They uploaded, took it down, and then it got uploaded again, and all of that, bro. Just like something weird going on. Somebody trying to get over, you know what I'm saying? Check this out.
Check it out, man. I think somebody trying to steal one of Sexyy Red records, right? I've been looking at this on the internet, man, and there's something weird going on with this record. I wonder if she hip to it, and if she ain't, man, I hope she figure it out. And
Sexyy Red, if you ain't hip, you got to get hip. Figure out what's going on with this record. Make sure ain't nobody in the camp or ain't no snakes. You know what I mean? If it is, we got to get them off from around you, gang, because they trying to mess up the motion. Man, I really hope this is like the biggest marketing play of all time, but I can't really see how it'll make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Figure out who the worm is, man, that'll do something like this. Look, so check it out. Sexyy Red just dropped this record. It's called You Know What To Do. I guess it officially came out on September 5th of 2024, right? So the record hot, but see, Sexyy Red, she be previewing her records while she in the studio, man. You know, and I really put some respect on her mustache for doing that, because especially female rappers don't be doing it. They be, you know, getting wrote for, and you know what I mean? Sexyy Red be, you know, showing you them joints. Them records be out 30 days later, you know what I mean?
You can't name another female rapper that's going live every time she cooking up like Sexyy Red. Come on, get St. Louis the props we deserve. Come on, get St. Louis the props we deserve. You do not be seeing them other little chicks live. They in there getting wrote for. They up in there getting coached. You feel me? They up in there doing the copy and paste and the Simon Says, and y'all know it. Sexyy Red be live in the studio. Bong just cooked up another one. She in the studio all night. She in the studio all night. Be on the road, studio all night, cooking up, man. Put some respect on her mustache.
90 days later at the max, she be working and dropping her records, you know what I'm saying? So boom, she go live, you know, in the studio, and I believe what they did was recorded her on the live or recorded the record from off the live or something, because it don't sound like a crispy master copy. Now first they dropped her record on a page called Sexyblock.
Now you see this right here. This is what I'm talking about. This page right here, this Sexyblock page. This the first page I seen play her record, and it was even pages on the Instagram and all that was, you know, doing the share music. You know, that's even how I got hip. You know how when you do a post on Instagram and then you pick a song and you share it out and you know to put behind your post. That's how I found out about this Sexyblock page. They had it all the way in the system, and they had used it and shared that record out. It's the same song as You Know What To Do that Sexyy Red just put out. They put the song behind the post, and then I'm going to look. I'm like, damn, so she dropped it already? Because I ain't know the song was. I'm like, damn, the song out already? Because I had just seen, you know, her little snippet of her live and whatnot, where she was, you know, turning up to the record after she just had got through recording it. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm like, who is it? Then I see Sexyblock, and then so I'm like, Sexyblock. So that made me hit YouTube. You know, when I hit YouTube, that made me, you know, of course I had to look in the description and all of that to see what was really going on with the going on. You know what I'm saying? So once I got down in the description and seeing what's really going on with the going on, it's all I see is Sexyblock. I don't say nothing about Sexyy Red. It just say Sexyblock with the record. So I'm like, huh, is this her label? Like she finna put out a compilation or something? Did she start? I ain't know what was going on, man. So, you know, I just kept an eye on things.
Now, it definitely had a picture of her as the avatar and all that. But now that the official record out and I go back to that Sexyblock page, it's missing. So, you know, she might have got that when he raised her. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, oh, this is a possibility. Now, see, somebody then doubled back and re-uploaded her record again on this page on YouTube, and it's going under Ghettoprincesss.
Y'all see this? Now, all you got to do is get on YouTube, open up a tab, and search it if you think I'm bullshitting.
But it's Princess with 3 S's on the end. You know what I'm saying? So the Ghettoprincesss page have uploaded her record, and it's still low quality, but they changing the tempo of the record where they speeding it up in certain sections and slowing it back down in certain sections.
See what I'm saying? How slick is that, man? They taking the record, speeding it up, slowing it down, you know, doing little tricks. I'm like, who came up with this idea, yo?
Sections is probably so, you know, the algorithm don't catch it and read it as a copyrighted song. You know what I'm saying? Now that the record is officially out, you see what I'm saying? So they probably trying to duck, you know, the algorithm. They probably trying to duck the record getting blocked. And whoever doing this, I would probably imagine they a DJ or got some kind of DJ sense. At the minimum, they gotta have some.
That's just speculation. That's all speculation. But I'm just saying, who else is slowing the record down and speeding it up? If you're not doing it in the studio, you're doing it on the turntable. That's just me. Hey, maybe it's an app to do it. I don't know.
Some kind of studio sense as far as from an engineer standpoint or something. Or like, what is it that gave them the sense to slow the record up, speed it down, speed it up, slow it down, speed it up, slow it down, to I guess kind of trick the computer so it don't read the copyright. You know what I mean? So they dropped her version of You Know What To Do on August 18th.
How they got a whole nother version of Sexyy Red record? Who is Ghettoprincesss with no space in the 3 S's? You need to come to the forefront. Like, what is going on with this, man? Sexyy Red, I hope you get to the bottom of this. I like to believe that you got something to do with this, and it's part of your master plan, because Sexyy Red is definitely a master at marketing, but this one ain't adding up to me. This one ain't seem like somebody trying to get her.
And they say the main artist is Ghettoprincesss and the lyricist is Julien Myers. And it's a topic page auto-generated by YouTube. So they done had this faulty version out apparently since at least August 18th, and Sexyy Red dropped an official version of this record called Kno What To Do on September 5th. So it's something weird going on, man. I think somebody trying to steal some of her streams, steal some money. Sexyy Red, get on top of that. If this ain't your people's, or if this don't sound right, if you don't know nothing about it, then it's time to get to the bottom of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's going on?
Somebody doing something weird,
Hey, get to the bottom of this ASAP, Sexyy Red. We got to make sure we ain't missing no money. You hear me?
And you got to be a whack person to want to steal from a woman who making money for her kids and her family and stuff, gang, regardless of what y'all think about it. As a person, y'all don't know her as a person, man. She out here on the grizzly getting money for her kids and her family, man. So you really a scumbag, man, if you somewhere trying to pirate some money from this lady, man. Y'all need to.
Hey, yeah. This a real whack hustle. Is this somebody hustle they done came up with? This somebody scam they came up with in order to get some money, and that's the backdoor Sexyy Red out some strings, bro. You trash, bro. Ain't nothing gangsta. I don't even respect your mustache or nothing. If you ain't her baby daddy, I can't even understand what you got going on, bro.
Get it together, man. It's the original People's Champ of St. Louis, Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R. Yo. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
That's why I'm the nigga to support. That's why I'm the nigga. That's why I'm the nigga, bro.
Yo, so y'all see what I'm saying, right? Y'all do see what I'm saying. What's going on with that? That ain't where it's at. That ain't where it's at. Like, why is they playing with her like that? You feel me, gang? Like, why would y'all play with that lady and her money, her kids, her streams, as far as she came, all the grind that she did, and y'all want to play with her like this, yo. Like, don't play with St. Louis, man. Let me just say, it could be ugly. It could be ugly. You get found out, you heard? Straight like that. Straight like that, man. Y'all boys ain't right for that, man. I hope she at the bottom of all that. But yo, Sexyy Red definitely turned St. Louis up, man. She definitely put the spotlight back on St. Louis, man. Why Nelly ain't rocking with her? Why niggas ain't doing no song with her? Like, I don't even understand none of that. You know what I'm saying? But business is what business is, and at the same time, it's really like the same standard for her that it's been for everybody else. But it just go to show you, nigga, it don't matter how high you get up the charts, nigga. It's fuck everybody as far as they concerned. Clearly, man. Ain't nobody looking to show you no love. Ain't nobody gonna help you get up over them, and that's always how it seemed like the shit got carried. But Sexyy Red, she hiding the motherfucker right now, man. Can't nobody say she ain't. And she definitely got the spotlight back on St. Louis, and she got the spotlight on women, and she like a PowerPoint. She like a moment in a timeline for the female rap. Whoever don't like it just don't like it, but it's still the truth. She a moment in the timeline for St. Louis, and she a moment in the timeline for female rap because she got clones. She inspired by people before her, but she made herself a level. And she got her own clones. She got her own mini-me's and babies. And it's chicks that's coming out now. Every female rapper after Sexyy Red got to have a little bit of Sexyy Red in her. You understand what I'm saying? They still in a little piece. You seen Glorilla run the adjustment play? Did you not see Glorilla run the adjustment play? She was finna drop that cha-cha-cha shit with 5-year-old foreign. Well, it wasn't even, I can't say she was finna drop it. She did drop that cha-cha-cha with 5-year-old foreign. And you know what I mean? It didn't do what it was supposed to do. Cause y'all had that record before Sexyy Red made her way up the charts. You feel me? St. Louis come up the charts and then shit get different. You heard somebody say St. Lulu. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got it bubbling, man. We got it bubbling. The females, y'all need to thank her. And yeah, some more, man. Some other females out here that's getting hot and they finna get hot and all that. You know, I salute that. But Sexyy Red still a level. Y'all hate her, but she made herself the standard, bruh. And you got to be a hater to not respect making yourself the standard. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the game work for you instead of you working for the game all the time. You know what I'm saying? And people want to keep you working for the game. You know, that's how I feel about that. Yeah, man. It get real out here, man. It gets so real out here. It gets so real out here when we dealing with this music, man. We trying to keep it at the crib as far as St. Louis go. Like shit, you know, we got to keep them coming out. You know, niggas be blocking. Niggas don't be wanting to see other people from St. Louis come out, man. You know, so when one sneak out, man, I be happy. You know, I'll be happy because Sexyy Red is St. Louis. Real ain't like no spinoff of St. Louis. Or I used to live in St. Louis. It's motherfuckers. It's artists out here that's holding on to St. Louis name, but they ain't even St. Louis like that. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's please be clear. It is rappers. It is artists out here that's holding on to St. Louis name, and they not St. Louis like that. Out here holding on to St. Louis name, and they not St. Louis like that. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. Yeah, you went here, you was here, and then you moved in 7th grade, and now you 29 years old, and you talking about you from the crib. You know, you from the crib, but you ain't from the crib. I know y'all understand that. Everybody got to understand that. Cats be from the crib and not from the crib at the same time, and be trying to wear the crib like a badge. You know what I mean? To be trying to wear like a brand, like, no, I'm from the crib. No, don't. Where you from? You from St. Louis, but where you from in St. Louis, bro? Where you like for real? Like, put an address on it. Make it be known. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling. Cause a lot of these cats, man, hey. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Hey, don't make me do it, man. I'll be 10 seconds for turning up at all moments, man. You know what I mean? I'll be 10 seconds for turning up at all moments on these cats, man. Because they be playing with my city, man. They be playing with our whole image and our whole sound and our whole, all of that. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, yo, it sucks that a woman had to come through and do it, I guess, for y'all, if y'all feeling the way, but man, the truth is the truth and the facts are the facts and the real is the real, man. And she doing a better job holding it at the top than when other niggas out of St. Louis had, because a lot of motherfuckers fumbled the ball, acted like hoes with it, man. Truth is the truth. Truth is the truth, man. It ain't my fault. I'm just telling you what happened. You hear me? Hey, if she keeping it more realer than shit. A lot of motherfuckers, man. A lot of motherfuckers had the baton and, you know what I'm saying, acted Hollywood, went commercial with it. Shit. Who gonna say I'm lying? Shit. You know, so that's why I'm just like wondering, like, is somebody trying to sabotage her with this? You know, is this some sabotage? Who trying to steal some streams or something like that? The way they speeding up the record, slowing down the record. Like, who the fuck came up with that idea? Like, we gonna let the record speed fast for 8 bars, and then we gonna screw it down for 8 bars. Then we gonna speed it back up for 8 bars to screw it back down. Whose idea is this to upload her damn song? Don't get caught with your hand in the cookie jar type shit. You feel me? Don't get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, because hey, them north side, hey, them north side, hey, them north side slants will do it to you. You better believe that. Them north side slants will do it to you, boy. If you don't know, you just found out. Don't find out the hard way, man, you know, because it's official like tissue. It's official like tissue, you heard? Like, don't get it fucked up. Hey, everything out of St. Louis ain't goddamn sweet. Just because another motherfucker came through sweet, don't mean that it's all sweet. You heard? Yeah. Hey, we motherfuckers smoking on our pack out here too. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sexyy Red, the whole team, man. They doing it right. They doing it right. They doing it right. They doing it right. Ain't nothing nobody can say about that. They doing it right. They doing it right. They doing it right. They doing it right. All right, let's hit this flashback.
His episode of Drink Champs, he talk about that day. Mad Skills. Do you know who Skills is?
Yeah, I know Mad Skills.
I battled Skills at the Impact convention when I was like dub years old, bro.
Yo, man, we used to go to these conventions, man, before the internet and shit, you know, and just meet up, everybody link up. There used to be where you used to spread your music around and shit like that. It was before the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I was a young nigga, man, and I was blessed to get in a situation to end up out there, you know what I'm saying? To push my brand and being out there at such a young age and so early in my career, you know what I'm saying, motivate me to get my shit right. And I was like, yeah, I can really do this. You know, I'm right here next to the game, baby.
Now,
that's what set the situation and the tone for me to be battling Mad Skills. Because, of course, I was out of my league, you know what I'm saying? Because he was already Mad Skills. This nigga was already on Rap City, you know what I mean? He was already Mad Skills. I don't got to say who Skills was already Skills, gang.
he spanked me. I ain't even saying, oh, it's Mad Skills we talking about, but he taught me something that day as an MC. Like he matured me as a writer, as a rapper, and everything because we got it in. But
it gave me the ups. It gave me the ups when I battled him because it put me in the major league. It's like having a major league heavyweight match, a heavyweight bout. You get knocked out by Mike Tyson is gonna teach you something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to teach you something what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be able to pay attention to everything he did right. And you can apply it to your next battle. You see what I'm saying? So going to Florida at 19, 20 years old and losing a battle to Mad Skills automatically advance my battle skills to come home in St. Louis and spank niggas because now I got the technique and I got the wherewithal that he showed me to chomp niggas up. No diddy.
it was that day he battled like 40 niggas in a row, bro.
Damn.
Skills off the
That's facts. That nigga was a machine that day, dog. I ain't never seen nobody beat so many niggas in a row in my life, dog. Like that nigga Skills, I know in real life he one of the best rappers in the world, best rappers on earth. I know it's some niggas in the industry and in the game that did not mess with him because he was such a problem. Like, and everybody superstar don't resonate on camera all the time, or you know, it's some people like the battle rappers. Like when you hear the battle rappers on a record, and it feel like it lower their quality. Everybody talent, and sometimes it's certain types of talent and certain niggas that's problems in real life. You know what I mean?
top his head. I bullshit. If I wasn't there, I probably wouldn't believe the story neither, bro. But this nigga battled like 40 niggas in a row and laid all 40 down. He was just unstopped. He had the glow that day. He had the glow. And I'm
all factory.
Just saying I was one of the 40. I ain't even gonna he taught me some shit that day because at that point in time, you know, I was big into my wordplay, so I came out mad complex, and he was coming out top of the head, and he sat back and
observed.
He went the comedy route.
Oh,
true story, y'all. This nigga jumped me down, gang. This nigga jumped me down off the top of his head, nigga. This nigga he did some shit like, nigga, start at your hair and then work your way down, John, on your shoes type shit. Like, like I was so offended, but wasn't offended. I don't even know how to explain because I was like, wow, because what I learned was um response in a battle, response will always beat technicality points. And at that time, I didn't understand that. I thought technicality points were unmatchable. You know what I mean? So when I spit at him, I knew I had checked all the boxes for technicality points. And instead of him challenging me to a technicality battle, he did the opposite. He taught me something. Sometimes, the quicker path is gonna be the road less traveled type shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, boom, all right. Well, he accepted. Okay, this nigga got the technicalities. All right, well, boom. What didn't he have in his verse? I didn't have no Joan. I didn't have no snaps. I only had punches. I had bars. I had metaphors, similes, and setups and shit like that. I didn't have no jokes for a nigga. I didn't, and whatever it was I didn't have, which was those jokes, he made his whole counter to me all of that. I said, damn, this nigga played chess with me, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? He went the comedy route. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga from St. Louis, where the fuck is that? But you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he went, but like this was the year 2000. So, I had never battled nobody of his caliber.
Right.
Hey, somebody tell Scales I need my rematch game.
He was already one of them niggas,
Hey, man, hold on. I'm sitting here listening to this shit. I'm like, hold on, bro. Run that back. I'm a grown-ass man now.
I'm just ambitious, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. He taught me some shit that day. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones, man. In real life, he a problem.
Straight up, man. Hey, I'm sitting here listening to this shit. I'm like, hey, man. Hey, somebody tell that nigga, man, I need my fade back. Straight up, man. No. All jokes aside, man, I appreciate him just even cooking with me. I was a young pup, man. I was a young pup. Like, I hadn't been on tour yet. I hadn't done much of nothing. I hadn't done much of nothing in them CDs that I was passing out there. Oh my God, I would be way too ashamed. I would be way too ashamed to hand anybody that look like that in these days and times. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world I'd be walking around with that. But yeah, he gave me the battle. He actually tell you, like, what you get? I went first. You hear me? But yeah, he got busy. He got busy, man. He got busy. That's what he do. That's what he do, man. That boy got all the way busy, man. And people be sleep on him, man. And I put that story on the YouTube, and I guess his name ain't clicking with the algorithm. We dinosaurs in this age of time. We was outside before this internet and shit existed. So now it's like niggas is like, trying to play catch up. You damn how you a new artist all over again in this thing. You know what I'm saying? It's weird like that, bro. It's real weird like that. It's real weird like that. We really playing catch up. It seemed like, man, but that was a different time, man. You had to prove yourself. It wasn't no separation of the game. It wasn't no, oh, we the battle rappers. Them niggas the battle rappers over there. And them niggas the club rappers. And them the niggas that rap about dope. And them the niggas over there that rap about, Afro picks and shea butter and shit. Nah, it wasn't none of that. You just had to MC. And you had to go everywhere niggas was MCing. And you had to run your adjustment play accordingly. Now, is it niggas that came and showed up to the field and then did not suit up and put their pads on? Yeah. But them niggas ain't them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas wasn't them niggas. Them niggas only play, them niggas only play two-hand touch. You know what I'm saying? They only specializing in one specific craft with it. And I wasn't never conditioned like that. And I give credit to that to St. Louis because you didn't never know what you was gonna get. St. Louis was definitely a melting pot of different type of rap scenes. You know, we got some niggas who swear they from New York out here, and we got some niggas that swear they from Texas out here. We got some niggas, you know what I mean? We got some niggas that swear they from New York out here. We got some niggas that swear they from ATL. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you. When it comes to the music scene, it ain't nobody really following no one particular suit. You know what I mean? Y'all wouldn't know that about us, I guess, because, you know, the way we probably got presented, you know what I'm saying? But one thing you got to know is that we are very, very, very versatile city when it comes to the music scene. It ain't just all Spaide R.I.P.E.R s. It ain't just all Sexyy Reds. It ain't just all Nellies, and it ain't just all Tef Pose neither. You know what I mean? It's all of that. You know what I mean? We not just a one trick pony type city, if you will, you know. But if you ain't acquainted with none of this shit, you need to get acquainted with this Spaide R.I.P.E.R. You heard? Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R, man. I have to let them know they can't spell Spaide without the paid in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I definitely got my joint out available for purchase. You can download it or you can get a physical mail to you. You heard? It depends on how you want that joint. You heard? Because it is not available on these streaming sites, man, because I can't give everything to the streaming game. Being in the underground and being at the level we at, man, streaming, that's just a commercial. You damn near gave that song away, man. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much gave that away. You got to chunk some of that shit, you know, and let them give you what they want to give you back over time for it. You feel me? And you got to make that shit work for you and not be working for them. You know what I mean? So at the same time, I have to get that streaming shit some, and then at the same time, I got to get y'all to come to SpaideRipper.com and rock with me. You know what I mean? I'm from that era. You know what I'm saying? If you support me, you got love for me, then come rock with me. You know what I'm saying? We be on this internet, you know, niggas. You know how niggas, we in the chat and shit. It's like, yo, Cash App, send me a $20 donation. You wouldn't have to send the $20 donation if you would go ahead buy the CD, go ahead buy a T-shirt. That'd be the donation for rappers. You know what I mean? That'd be the donation for artists. You know, not that we turn it down Cash Apps over here, but you get my point. You know what I mean? I know you get my point, man. Y'all got to stay acquainted. Is y'all subscribing? Y'all got to subscribe. I'm not gonna go all the way crazy until y'all get right with me. You know what I'm saying? Comment, leave a comment. Leave some likes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta, if you cool with me, fool with me, man. And whoever feel away, let it be known so we can get it up. You hear me? I'm ready. Studio over here, all of that. So shit, who feel away? Who feeling froggy? You feel me? Who feeling froggy? Cause Ripper right here, man. Hold it down for St. Louis. Like always. Check this out. Check this out right here.
Bro, this why this drill rap shit, wow, boy. You get to listening to one of these niggas, boy, next thing you know, that nigga do not exist no more, boy. I just got hip to 800 TJ. I just got hip to 800 TJ, bro. I'm sitting here bummed, because you know, once you look at one of the drill rappers, now you look
Facts.
I hope she figure it out and figure out who the worm is, man, that'll do something like this. Look, so check it out. Sexyy Red just dropped this record. It's called You Know What To Do. I guess it officially came out on September 5th of 2024, right? Mm-hmm. So the record hot, but see, Sexyy Red, she be previewing her records while she in the studio, man. You know, and I really put some respect on her mustache for doing that, because especially female rappers don't be doing it. They be you know, getting rolled for, and you know what I mean?
Super facts.
Be, you know, showing you them joints. Them records be out 30 days later, you know.
Put some respect on her mustache. Have you ever seen Ice Spice in the studio? Cardi B don't even be dropping in the lab like that. Put some respect on Sexyy Red mustache, and I'm gonna move on.
90 days later at the max, she be working and dropping her records, you know what I'm saying? So boom, she go live, you know, in the studio, and I believe what they did was recorded her on the live or recorded the record from off the live or something, because it don't sound like a crispy master copy. Now, first, they dropped her record on a page called Sexyblock. Now, it definitely had a picture of her as the avatar and all that. But now that the official record out and I go back to that Sexyblock page, it's missing. So, you know, she might have got that when he raised her. I don't know what's going on.
Man, what's going on, man? Who did this old dirty ass shit right here, y'all? Straight up, who did it, man? Who did it, bro? Who did it? Let's run it back.
September 5th of 2024, right? So the record hot, but see, Sexyy Red, she be previewing her records while she in the studio.
Have y'all heard the record I'm talking about? Sexyy Red just dropped a new single. It's called You Know What To Do. That motherfucker hard. It's that St. Louis, that club. It's that St. Louis. St. Louis, we be rocking the party. That's what we specialize in. That's what we specialize in. Go listen to Sexyy Red new shit and tell me that ain't that St. Louis shit.
Man, you know, and I really put some respect on her mustache for doing that, because especially female rappers don't be doing it. They be, you know, getting rolled for, and you know what I mean? Sexyy Red be, you know, showing you them joints. Them records be out 30 days later, you know what I mean? 90 days later at the max, she be working and dropping her records, you know what I'm saying? So boom, she go live, you know, in the studio, and I believe what they did was recorded her on the live or recorded the record from off the live or something, because it don't sound like a crispy master copy. Now, first, they dropped her record on a page called Sexyblock.
The fuck is that?
Definitely had a picture of her as the avatar and all that. But now that the official record out and I go back.
I hope they find you, whoever you is. I'm telling you, this is some slimy shit right here. Please don't be for St. Louis, whoever did this.
To that Sexyblock page is missing. So, you know, she might have got that when he raised her. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, oh, this is a possibility. Now, see, somebody then doubled back and re-uploaded her record again on this page on YouTube, and it's going under Ghettoprincesss, but it's Princess with 3 S's on the end, you know what I'm saying? So the Ghettoprincesss page have uploaded her record, and it's still low quality, but they changing the tempo of the record where they speeding it up in certain sections and slowing it back down.
Who thought of that slimy ass idea?
In certain sections, it's probably so, you know, the algorithm don't catch it and read it as a copyrighted song. You know what I'm saying? Now that the record is officially out, you see what I'm saying? So they probably trying to duck, you know, the algorithm. They probably trying to
New Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R dropping on Halloween.
duck the record getting blocked. And whoever doing this, I would probably imagine they a DJ or got some kind of DJ sense. At the minimum, they gotta have.
I feel like dropping a new record, man. I think I'm gonna drop something on Halloween somewhere. If it ain't Halloween somewhere around, I feel like dropping some new shit. I gotta let some shit out the box.
Kind of
We've been cooking up over here.
Studio sense, as far as from an engineer standpoint or something, or like, what is it that gave them the sense to slow the record up, speed it down, speed it up, slow it down, speed it up, slow it down, to I guess kind of trick the computer so it don't read the copyright. You know what I mean? So.
Y'all dirty as hell for that.
They dropped her version of You Know What To Do on August 18th. And it say the main artist is Ghettoprincesss and the lyricist is Julien Myers. And it's a topic page auto-generated by YouTube. So they done had this faulty version out apparently since at least August 18th, and Sexyy Red.
Who dropped Sexyy Red? Hey, y'all. Who dropped Sexyy Red's song on August 18th before she got a chance to drop her own shit on September 5th? Is y'all hearing what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all the proof. If that's what the pictures is on the screen, it ain't just up there for decoration. Go do your homework on the shit and see if I'm lying. Some dirty motherfucker put her song out on August 18th, and her shit didn't come out to September 5th, y'all.
They're dropping the official version of this record called You Know What To Do on September 5th. So it's something weird going on, man. I think somebody trying to steal some of her strings, steal some money. Sexyy Red, get on top of that. If this ain't your people's, or, you know, if this don't sound right, if you don't know nothing about.
Who did that slimy shit, y'all? Tell me that ain't slimy, man. Tell me that ain't slimy. Tell me that ain't slimy. Who put the record out on August 18th drag the nigga to the forefront. You hear me? Throw the nigga in the middle of Natural Bridge, let us pack him out.
People's Champ of St. Louis. Hey, look, check it out, man. I think somebody trying to steal one of Sexyy Red records, right? I've been looking.
Man, hey, look. I feel like I'm the only motherfucker who noticed it. Like, you look on the internet, ain't nobody else said nothing, ain't nobody. Am I the only one who's seeing it? Somebody tried to steal the girl record, y'all.
Looking at this on the internet, man, and there's something weird going on with this record. I wonder if she hip to it, and if she ain't, man, I hope she figure it out and figure out who the worm is, man, that'll do something like this. Look, so check it out. Sexyy Red just dropped this record.
I'm just trying to show y'all. I did my homework, yo. I did my homework. I did my homework.
I guess it officially came out on September 5th of 2024, right? So the record hot, but see, Sexyy Red, she be previewing her records while she in the studio, man. You know, and I really put some respect on her mustache for doing that, because
shout out to Shana B. Shout out to Shana Blood. Shana Blood don't get her respect in St. Louis like she deserved neither. Shana Blood, she was popping for the female rap scene. You know, I got some features with her and shit too. We got some shit up on YouTube. Shana B, she like a predecessor to Sexyy Red here in St. Louis, but Shana B ended up getting in a car accident, a real terrible car accident, and she ended up like breaking her neck and everything. And you know, she had to recover, you know. So to be honest, you know what I mean, she had to step away from music and survive that. You know what I mean? But Shana B is definitely a predecessor of Sexyy Red. Look her up, Shana B.
Especially female rappers don't be doing it. They be you know, getting rolled for, and you know what I mean, Sexyy Red be, you know, showing you them joints. Them records be out 30 days later, you know what I mean, 90 days later at the max. She be working.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Shana B worked just like that, like how Sexyy Red worked. Shana B worked just like that. Shana B will show up and she'll spit you a verse off the top of her head type shit. She raw.
And dropping her records, you know what I'm saying? So boom, she go live, you know, in the studio, and I believe what they did was recorded her on the live, or recorded the record from off the live or something, because it don't sound like a crispy master copy. Now, first they dropped her record on a page called Sexyblock. Now, it definitely had a picture of her as the avatar and all that, but now that the official record out and I go back to that Sexyblock page, it's missing. So, you know, she might have got that when he raised her. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, oh, this is a possibility. Now, see, somebody then doubled back and re-uploaded her record again on this page on YouTube, and it's going under Ghettoprincesss.
Y'all see this shit, right? Y'all see this shit, right?
But it's Princess with 3 S's on the end. You know what I'm saying? So
who would do some slimy shit like that?
The Ghettoprincesss page have uploaded her record, and it's still low quality, but they changing the tempo of the record where they speeding it up in certain sections and slowing it back down in certain sections. It's probably so, you know, the algorithm don't catch it and read it as a copyrighted song. You know what I'm saying? Now that the record is officially out, you see what I'm saying? So
I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. They taking her song, they speed it up for a little minute, couple seconds, then they slow it down for a couple seconds. Go look it up. That's why I'm trying to show y'all on this thing. Ghettoprincesss, look, Ghettoprincesss, 3 S's, no space. And the song is called hold on, I got the screenshot.
The algorithm don't catch it and read it as a
I think it's called her version.
Changing the
it's called My Name. Yeah.
So
My Name's Sexy.
The Ghettoprincesss. So
it's called My Name
Princess.
Sexy under Ghettoprincesss. See that? You see that screenshot right there? And that picture right there with her chunking bees? Is Sexyy Red on the picture, but the name is Ghettoprincesss with 3 S's, and the name of the song is My Name Sexy. But it's the exact same song as Sexyy Red, You Know What To Do, except it's slowed down in certain areas and speed up. It's slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up on some weird shit. Like, you know, like a DJ screwing it down, then speed it back up, then screw it down. Why did they do that shit? Why did they put this bullshit version out on August 18th, and Sexyy Red just turned around and dropped it on September 5th. What's up? If it ain't slimy, what is it?
It's Princess with 3 S's on the end. You know what I'm saying? So the Ghettoprincesss page have uploaded her record, and it's still low quality, but they changing the tempo of the record where they speeding it up in certain sections and slowing it back down. In certain sections, it's probably so, you know, the algorithm don't catch it and read it as a copyrighted song. You know what I'm saying? Now that the record is officially out, you see what I'm saying? So they probably trying to duck, you know, the algorithm. They probably trying to duck the record getting blocked. And whoever doing this, I would probably imagine they a DJ or got some kind of DJ sense. At the minimum, they gotta have some kind of studio sense as far as
all speculation, no cap. I can't say I don't know who doing what, but I just know something fishy.
From an engineer standpoint.
Hopefully this is one of her great marketing employees, because she is one of the greatest marketers in this hip hop thing.
And they're like, what is it that?
But I can't see how this one add up. So Sexyy Red, yo, put your foot on niggas' necks.
Gave them the sense to slow the record up, speed it down, speed it up, slow it down, speed it up, slow it down, to I guess kind of trick the computer so it don't read the copyright. You know what I mean? So they dropped her version of You Know What To Do.
You see, y'all need to read that.
On August 18th. And they say the main artist is Ghettoprincesss and the lyricist is Julien Myers.
Julien Myers. Who the fuck is Julien Myers? You see what I'm saying? The credits on Ghettoprincesss description for this record on a topic page. Now, a topic page, if you don't know, is auto-generated by YouTube from a distributor. So that means they had to put the record through some form of distribution that then turned around and serviced this song to YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Who did that, gang? Who did that? They dropped this girl's song on August 18th and tried to fuck it up for, if you ask me. They dropped this girl's song on August 18th and tried to mess it up for, if you ask me. Did the label do this on some back door? And it ain't like it got 1 million views or nothing. Don't get me wrong, because hell, they can't even promote it properly. But she definitely lost some motherfucking money because it got some streams, and this other page that had first stole the record, the Sexyblock, they had some streams too. They was already sharing that on Instagram. I wouldn't even know about this if the song wasn't already being used behind motherfuckers' pictures and reels and shit on. And then I go to the credits of it. I'm like, damn, she dropped this song already? Because I had just seen her turning up to it in the studio. So I'm like, yo, it was hard. I'm like, all right, well, she dropped that. Yeah, I'm fucking with that. And then I'm like, damn, it's out already. I click on it. It's Sexyblock. So now I got to do my homework on Sexyblock, because I'm like, is Sexyy Red starting a label? Is this must be her compilation album or something? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know? So I'm just trying to figure it out, man. But hey, don't nobody be trying to steal from the, you know, this a lady from the city, yo. She from the city, man. Don't be stealing from nobody. Just stealing from women. Hey, you trashy anyway, gang. But come on, man. Leave that lady alone, man. Y'all stealing.
And it's a topic page auto-generated by YouTube. So they done had
somebody clearly need to get smacked.
This faulty version out of
allegedly.
Apparently since at least August 18th, and Sexyy Red dropping the version of this record called You Know What To Do on September 5th. So it's something weird going on, man. I think somebody trying to steal some of her strings, steal some money. Sexyy Red, get on top of that. If this ain't your people's, or you know, if this don't sound right, if you don't know nothing about it, then it's time to get to the bottom of that. You know what I mean? Because
man, who doing that, man? Like, what slimy ass DJ Cause you know, like when you in the game and shit and you got your records coming out, you know how sometimes, well, maybe y'all don't know. So let me just talk about it, I guess. Well, you know, you'll be sending your records out to DJs early and shit like that. Because you know, to get ready to get that traction, get that record popping. So she could have emailed that out, or her management could have sent that to somebody. And they doing some fluky ass, gandy ass movements, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't appreciating it, man. I'm trying to get the word out respectfully because St. Louis winning, and don't let motherfuckers start trying to fuck it up now. You know what I'm saying? Let her continue to win. If it's the ladies' turn, continue to let the ladies from St. Louis win. You heard?
Original People's Champ of St. Louis. Hey, look,
Who stole the record?
check it out, man. I think somebody trying to steal one of Sexy.
Julien Myers. It's spelled in the credits Julien Myers, Myers. Who is Julien Myers? I need somebody to do the homework. Is Julien Myers record executive? Is Julien Myers a ghostwriter? I don't know. I don't think nobody writing for Sexyy Red. A motherfucker have to prove it to me for sure. Cause she been cooking how she been cooking. So it's like, who is Julien Myers? Is that somebody? If that's the person who stole the record and they just put their name in the credits, then that'd be pretty dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Red records, right? I've been looking at this on the internet, man, and there's something weird going on with this record. I wonder if she hip to it, and if she ain't, man, I hope she figure it out and figure out who the worm is, man, that'll do something like that.
Who is the fucking worm?
Look, so check it out. Sexyy Red just dropped this record. It's called You Know What To Do. I guess it officially came out on September 5th of 2024, right? So
she actually dropped 2 records. I think the name of the other one is Clouded Up or something like that. I'm gonna have to look that joint up right quick or something. One of them produced by Sean Ferrari. I think the Clouded Up records, and then I think this You Know What To Do. I think this dude named Gleeful or something. What's his name? Tony Gleeful or some shit like that. Y'all never heard of Tony Gleeful? But I know Sean Ferrari did the other one.
The record hot, but see, Sexyy Red, she be previewing her records while she in the studio, man. You know, and I really put some respect on her mustache for doing that, because especially female rappers don't be doing that. They be, you know, getting rolled for, and you know what I mean? Sexyy Red be, you know, showing you them joints. Them records be out 30 days later, you know what I mean? 90 days later at the max, she be working and dropping her records, you know what I'm saying? So boom, she go live, you know, in the studio, and I believe what they did was recorded her on the live or recorded the record from off the live or something, because it don't sound like a crispy master copy. Now, first they dropped her record on a page called
This way y'all gotta start paying attention. Pay attention now. Pay attention now. This is what they did. They trying to finesse her.
Sexyblock. Now, it definitely had a picture of her as the avatar and all that. But now that the official record out and I go back to that Sexyblock page, it's missing. So, you know, she might have got that when he raised her. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, oh, this is a possibility. Now, see, somebody then doubled back and re-uploaded her record again on this page on YouTube, and it's going under Ghettoprincesss, but it's Princess with 3 S's on the end. You know what I'm saying? So the Ghettoprincesss page have uploaded her record, and it's still low quality, but they changing the tempo of the record where they speeding it up in certain sections and slowing it back down in certain sections. It's probably so, you know, the algorithm don't catch it and read it as a copyrighted song.
Who did this slimy back door ass shit? Somebody out there got to be feeling me. Is it adding up? Is it adding up? Am I tripping? How am I tripping? Is it adding up or no?
You know what I'm saying? Now that the record is officially out, you see what I'm saying? So they probably trying to duck, you know, the algorithm. They probably trying to duck the record getting blocked. And whoever doing this, I would probably imagine they a DJ or got some kind of DJ sense. At the minimum, they gotta have some kind of studio sense as far as from an engineer standpoint or something, or like, what is it that gave them the sense to slow the record up, speed it down, speed it up, slow it down, speed it up, slow it down, to I guess kind of trick the computer so it don't read the copyright. You know what I mean? So
fuck the ops, by the way.
they dropped her version of You Know What To Do on August 18th. And they say the main artist is Ghettoprincesss and the lyricist is Julien Myers. And it's a topic page auto-generated by YouTube. So they done had this faulty version out apparently since at least August 18th, and Sexyy Red dropping the official version of this record called You Know What To Do on September 5th. So it's something weird going on, man. I think somebody trying to...
So y'all catching the hook, right? Ghettoprincesss page dropped this same song on August the 18th, gang. Who did that? Why would you do that? Somebody tried to mess up her money. I'm telling you. Somebody tried to mess up her money, man. She dropped the song on September 5th. They tried to drop it before her and fuck it up. They dropped it twice.
Steal some of her strings, steal some money. Sexyy Red, get on top of that. If this ain't your people's, or, you know, if this don't sound right, if you don't know nothing about it, then it's time to get to the bottom of that. You know what I mean? Because somebody doing something weird, you know? And you got to be a whack person to want to steal from a woman who making money for her kids and her family and stuff, gang, regardless of what y'all think about it as a person. Y'all don't know her as a person, man. She out here on the grizzly getting money for her kids and her family, man. So you really a scumbag, man. If you somewhere trying to pirate some money from this lady, man, y'all need to get it together, man. It's the original People's Champ St. Louis favorite. Yo, like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
Wow, boy, you get to listening to one of these niggas, boy.
Check this shit out.
That nigga do not exist no more, boy. I just got hip to 800 TJ. I just got hip to 800 TJ, bro. I'm sitting here bummed because, you know, once you look at one of the drill rappers, now you look at King Von, then his algorithm gonna start feeding you all of them other little niggas in the other little blocks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you like him, you might like these niggas, they killing shit too, you know? Man, they done got me on 800 TJ. I'm looking at 800 TJ. I'm looking at the videos and shit.
I gotta roll the ops up, y'all.
Watching them troll the ops and all of that. Looking at his videos, I'm like, okay, TJ got motion. He got a chance, man. Why I'm sitting here the whole time, he been dead since July. I had no idea. I'm just not finding out. They already done killed 800 TJ. I thought he was in jail. I thought TJ had went to jail.
Somebody say St. Lulu.
Or something. I don't know, man. I'm late. I'm seeing they say he stole a gun from somebody, a son, and I guess he dissing the Bloodhound, little Jeff dude, and I don't know. I'm trying to get caught up, man, because I ain't even know, man. They done killed 800 TJ been dead since July. I'm sitting here bumping, I'm watching the lives and all that, and it's sad because who do you go support now? Like, who is the money going to? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, these niggas don't be having a website.
Hey, yo, this real spill right here, though. Cause I was real talk finna rock with TJ. You know what I'm saying? But he already gone. It ain't funny that he gone, but it's just like, wow, son, like we really feeding into this shit and we really just accepting that this just how it is. Like, and it wouldn't be so bad, like, cause I know I said in this blog that, you know, it need to become a standard to have a record, because niggas do know they supposed to have a label, but all they know is they supposed to come up with, you know, they got to know what really to do with the label, man. Y'all, we really got to start making sure it ain't just the label, like just coming up with whatever records and getting the logo and maybe the LLC at the most, and you know what I mean? Like, we got to make sure niggas is knowing how to tap into their royalties and set up their shit to where it be collected, you know, in the future. And you know, even when they crash out, and if they crash out, or when they crash out, because they all gonna crash out. When they crash out, at least you leaving your shit set up for success, you know. Because I know right now, I'm rolling up the R.I.P.P.E.R, y'all. I know right now, it's just a lot of money getting left on the table. You know what I mean? And therefore it's going back and being forfeited back to people who really ain't deserving of it. You hear me? Yeah.
And then I can't go buy no t-shirt to support them or nothing. You know what I mean? This shit crazy.
That's why I'm the nigga to support. That's why.
Yeah, man.
They got a big hole.
Let's run this back one more
bro,
time.
That's why this drill rap shit, wow, boy.
We need everybody to get their publishing right. All these little, when these little street niggas turn 15, 16 years old, man, they need, when you get a gun, you're going to the studio and shit, man. We need you to go ahead and get your publishing together, man. We need niggas to go ahead and do their paperwork. You know what I mean? Nail they shit down, man, because y'all making YouTube rich in a bitch. Y'all making the nigga who shot the video for you probably really the nigga who's scraping up. You know what I'm saying? Because you give him $1,000, he pull up in your trench. You know, y'all point the guns at him and shit 2-3 hours. He take the footage home, chop it up, upload it. You know, and he get the $1 million, $2 million, $10 million. He get the $1 million from just dissing the niggas and talking about who y'all killed. Then, you know, he get another $1 million when another nigga replied to you, and then, you know, the next couple million, you know, hit the 10 million after the nigga gonna crash out and be dead. You know what I'm saying?
You get to listening to one of these.
It wouldn't be so bad if we just fix what's wrong. We just gotta fix what's wrong with the culture.
You know, that nigga do not exist no more. But I just got hip to 800 TJ. I just got hip to 800 TJ, bro. I'm sitting here bummed because, you know, once you look at one of the drill rappers, now you look at King Von, then his algorithm gonna start feeding you all of them other little niggas in the other little blocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you like him, you might like these niggas. They killing shit too. You know, man, they done got me on 800 TJ. I'm looking at 800 TJ. I'm looking at the videos and shit. I'm watching them troll the ops and all of that. Looking at his videos, I'm like, okay, TJ got motion. He got a chance, man. Why I'm sitting here the whole time, he been dead since July. I had no idea. I'm just not finding out. They already done killed 800 TJ. I thought he was in jail. I thought TJ had went to jail or something. I don't know, man. I'm late. I'm seeing they say he stole a gun from somebody, a son, and I guess he dissing the Bloodhound, little Jeff dude, and I don't know. I'm trying to get caught up, man, because I ain't even know, man. They done killed 800 TJ been dead since July.
Damn.
I'm sitting here bumping. I'm watching the lives and all that, and it's sad because who do you go support now? Like, who is the money going to? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, these niggas don't be having no website, nothing. I can't go buy no t-shirt to support them or nothing. You know what I mean? This shit crazy.
Factory. Damn. It's a dirty game they got us playing down there. We got to beat that system, gang. Make sure we beat that system, gang. Let me see, man. I got some other shit I want to. Let's see. I got all type of shit to get into, y'all. Niggas don't be, don't make me talk crazy to these lame ass niggas, man, because you know they lame in a motherfucker for real. Straight like that. SpaideR.com, SpaideR.com. Let me see, man. I got something I want to bust up with y'all, man. Let's see if I can get this going.
Special for y'all, man. We got Spaide R.I.P.E.R in this motherfucker, man. We got Steve Blast in this motherfucker, man. A lot of knowledge is finna be spit in this.
Boy, did they know what they was doing with, boy, you know I'm finna talk my shit.
Motherfucker. A lot of shit finna be said in this motherfucker. You probably want to tune in to get your people to tune in and get some more people to tune in because we going in. Spaide R.I.P.E.R, what's going on, my man? Tell us what you got popping right now. What's going on? I know you're performing. I seen the post. I know you performing. I think it's with Steve Stone, if I believe.
Well, yeah,
Man, let me see, man. I ain't gonna make y'all watch the whole shit, I guess, but we gonna bust down some of this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Bleeding it for the long run. I think a lot of people, tried to strike while the iron was hot, and then, when the fad gone, then they gone with the fad. Nah, we sticking this out, man. We been booked. We was booked in. We've been booked when y'all weren't thinking about me, I was booked. I've been booked for the last 10, 15 years. We booked tomorrow. We booked next month. You feel what I'm saying? And just like my record say, like always, we working, man. I definitely want to make sure people know that we a real pillar in this underground St. Louis thing, man.
Man, come on, man. I got to say it.
Whether people want to admit it or whether they realize it or ready to acknowledge that or not, you know what I'm saying? Because when it's all over, we're going to have to let these track records speak. You hear me?
Yeah. So see, therefore, you still getting booked. You still making money. And, ain't on no Billboard charts or what have you, you know what I'm saying? They might not know you, but your fan base know you. How do you create that fan base and still making money after all these years? Still, because I see you still getting booked, still being the man.
We been outside.
How do you do that, and how do you translate that into making money through your career? Tell us.
Look, Buddy got up and left. Y'all see him?
About that.
I mean, all praise due to Allah.
All praise due to Allah. You heard how I started out, right?
I'm not, here to like showboat to be on no big head tip neither, but you just grinding it out, man. Not being ashamed to stick it out, and you know what I'm saying, and taking my wins with my chin up and my losses with my chin up. You know what I'm saying? It's
you heard
staying in the fight. You know what I mean? Not just like, I put a record out, it don't do it like always did, so I quit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, it's over now. Well, all right, well, that might have been special for that specific record. That might have been the destiny of that one specific song. Now, you know what I'm saying? What can I do outside of that to keep something coming in, because when you really love it, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really passionate with my pen. So,
yeah, I started off nice. I worked my way up, but then I went full blown etho them boys.
If it ain't no money, I'm still gonna be getting it in every day. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that love just reflect back. And we still grind. Ain't nothing perfect or pretty or you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing flowers and fucking sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? But we sticking it out. You know what I'm saying? Staying out there for the long run, bro. Selling my merch. You know what I mean? That merch game. I'm thankful that I got hip to that early. You know what I'm saying? To realize that it wasn't really about. You know what I'm saying? The radio record, damn near a free record. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? Damn near like a commercial you paying for to sell something to them in real life when you get in the room with them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people just sat back and just let the radio speak for them. And once the radio done, because every song play out eventually, you know what I'm saying? Once that wave done, then you done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, a lot of niggas in St. Louis sat down. A lot of the niggas folded up. Niggas went in the house for damn sure when they look 15 minutes of fame over. Niggas don't know how to not be the most popular nigga in the room. They curl up. You heard?
Right.
And being a real MC, because I'm not sitting around waiting on the next club hit. I got a club hit. All praise due to Allah. I'm thankful for that. But I'll rap, bro. I'm a real MC, so it's other shit to go do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't ain't no money in the club. Well, shit, is there some money in the battles? Is there some money in, you know what I'm saying? Is writing for somebody? Is there some money in booking my own shit and doing door deals? You know what I'm saying? Where the money at?
Is they understanding me or not, y'all? I don't know, man, because they with the down baby.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out.
Will you feel like I'm putting you on the spot if you bust some freestyle for these cats tonight?
Man, I can spit something, man. I can spit something.
Go
I'm a
on,
rock crusher. I'm a Christ crucifier. I'm a bomb detonator. I can blaze off an eighth of your face at the travel speed of infrared laser. I am the sling blade swinger. Smell of death, dangerously lingering from my breath. Lung cavities are the exorcism bringers. Yellow jacket wasp stinker. I got blade forearms like the Rock. I feel the impact of what it's like.
Look how he cheesy, y'all.
Like the battle about 18 mirages, all with the knowledge of colleges. Minor league rugby tackle plus superhuman finger jab you simultaneously. My people's grab you. Fuck your representatives. Come ask you. Get smart, rip off half your back tissue. Missile attack kiss you. I am the death defier with the intelligence of a geologist, the land memorizer. Wise as Elijah. Mislead all the rats. Plus now it's time to pay the piper. Plus when hell comes, I snatch off the face of Beelzebub. Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R. I'm one of the elder sons. All the bitch niggas go grab your gals and run. I face the apocalypse strapped with fiber optics. Bitch niggas' bodies is riding brain space too feeble. I crash together two planets, create a whole new race of people. Faces of grace with ancient features. Oils will be blessed with the fangs of creatures. By the time my plan reaches completion, I want to see you weak niggas beat them. Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R. the great, sustained in all pain. Only man alive had my tongue replaced with a razor blade. Skull host with 80 brains, all with the power to make it rain. It's R.I.P.P.E.R. I do this, man. I mean, I stay on cap. I mean,
shout out Harlem Smith. He say bars. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, my phone going off in the background and all that too. But yeah, I mean, yeah. I rap.
Hell yeah. That should go hard. That should go hard. I heard you. You said planets colliding, making new races. We caught a lot of them. We look, and it's gonna probably have to rewind it and hear all of it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you that verse right there. I've been closing my shows with that verse for like 20 years. That ain't even new, gang. That ain't nowhere near. I wrote that shit, nigga, when the Twin Towers got hit or some shit. I've been closing my shows with that. I've been closing my shows with that acapella for 20 years. My real fans will be like, oh, I remember that. But yeah, I'm gonna close my show tomorrow night with that. That's one of my staple closes right there. That ain't even new. But yeah, man. Yeah.
Dog, that's showing what longevity. That's showing that you got music that stand the test of time. When we talking about music that stand the test of time and stuff that people feel, you know, we talk about the OJ's music. We talk about, you know, way back music. Just you can just play like right now and still feel good. And you have a verse from how many years that was, and that's still fire. That's epic, and that's the type of shit I'll be talking about. That you can actually have a song or have bars like from way back and it still means something right now. Cause I never heard that verse. I didn't know that was years ago. I thought
yeah. That cause I usually do it live. It's usually just one of them live things where you you catch it. It's just one of them things that get caught in real time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, you want to hear something. I figured you never heard it because I don't remember you know what I'm saying, really being at the shows like this. So I'm like, yeah,
right.
Let me hit him with this classic. You know, man, come out tomorrow night. What y'all doing tomorrow night?
I'm way up here working and shit. I'm in Marion, Illinois and shit. Cause that's the only thing that fucks me up about coming to all the St. Louis venues is because I'm so fucking far away. And you know what I'm saying, with transportation and the difficulty of trying to move and get down there and shit. Now, when I get down there, I'm cool. It's not about getting down there. I'm get down there, shit. My family, I'm always good when I get down there. It's about getting down to that motherfucker. And then they change so much shit up here. So yeah, that'd be my only problem. But if I was in the loop, shit, I'd probably be the extra man.
SpaideR.com.
Because I'll be everywhere. You dig what I'm saying? With no problem, because I was always a cat like that anywhere. They can go everywhere anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I was always like that. So anybody in the questions got any questions for my man Spaide R.I.P.P.E.R. before we continue? MJ with the he got the bars. Yeah, all day
MJ
long.
with the verses.
Appreciate it.
That's some shit that
That's just something slight, man. That's just something slight. That's just my little appetizer platter. You know what I'm saying? I call myself R.I.P.P.E.R. and then we already talked about R.I.P.P.E.R. and it's standing R.I.P.P.E.R. like rhyming to perfection, punching every rapper. I already told how I came up with them when I was a kid and all that shit. But the whole point of that shit was me feeling like
band from the loop. Nigga, how? I do the banding, nigga.
I'm more versatile. Like I really can get in any pocket. All praise due to Allah. Like you know, like niggas just be having one beat, like one tempo, one style, one way to come, or like I don't never want to get boxed in as like a nigga with just like all he make is club music, or like all he make is drug dealer music, and all he, you know, all right, this, because like I say, man, you can't knock a nigga who can do what you can't do, and it's a lot of that go on in rap and hip hop and St. Louis, and we just gotta get specific. This is a St. Louis show, but I feel like that's a hip hop thing in general. You know, the backpacker club niggas is the back, you know, the backpacker, you know, Talib Kweli, them niggas is mad at Gucci Mane, them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But Talib Kweli can't fuck the club up. Talib Kweli can't make all the money rain, make niggas want to throw 10 bands when this shit come on in Magic City. He don't, his music, no matter how good it is, he don't have that power. You understand what I'm saying, Steve?
Yeah. Do
you feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like if how can Talib Kweli knock a Young Jeezy?
Hey, we gonna come back again into this because I'm gonna bust this all the way down. All the way down. You heard? Cause it deserves its own moment. I'm probably gonna come back and just bust that bitch all the way down because I'm gonna come through that bitch with the fine-tooth comb because it's a lot of shit I want to pick apart. It's a whole lot of shit I want to pick apart about that interview and make sure y'all put the spotlight on. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Because it's really some relevant moments in that motherfucker. Very, very much so.
And the only reason why I'm not putting the address on it for real is because it's still guys that's still going through a lot of shit in reference to what is actually going on.
That's fucked up. That's why I'm the nigga to support. That's why
I'm
the nigga. That's why I'm the nigga, bro. If you got bombs, drop a bomb for me, please, bro. Hey, that's why I'm the nigga. Hey, look. It ain't whose fault is it? Whose fault is it?
Answer me that.
I come through like a big dog.
Who fault is it? I guess the whole city got to suffer because whatever niggas decided to do.
My OG saw me pimp talk. My op was talking big talk. Now his forehead got a big hole.
In the creation process of the album Country Grammar, it was a lot of guys. I mean, probably about like.
Hey, look how I'm looking.
Without exaggerating, 25 guys, okay? For that whole album of Country
I'm from
Grammar.
St. Louis, man. The whole St. Louis know these stories. And I don't even want to focus on them, to be honest with you. I don't be talking about them niggas.
Right. You hear me? I don't want to talk about them niggas.
You don't be talking about me.
Right.
So, you feel me? This is my time, so I don't need...
Them niggas don't be talking about me. Now, when niggas talk about me, then I'm talking about niggas. You understand what I'm saying? If niggas ain't talking about, I don't want to talk about no nigga ain't talking about me. You hear me? This is my interview.
I want to have a story, but if Nelly took his shit, from this, because he not doing the shows, he got his royalties taken. I'm just trying to ask you, is that what you saying?
That's what I'm finna tell you. That's what I'm finna break down. According to the credits of that album, Nelly wrote all that shit. According to the credits of that album, Nelly wrote all that shit. According to the credits of that album, Nelly wrote all that shit.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Man, what?
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
There was no other.
Man, this shit wild, y'all. Hey, St. Louis fucked up, man. St. Louis fucked up, man. Hey, yo.
There was no other names that was listed on some of the parts that Ali absolutely wrote. Kiwan absolutely wrote.
Yeah,
Murph
we know that. I'm from St. Louis. We know that.
So that's that. But this was in 2000. Okay, we didn't fast forward 20-something years, and now we saying, man, so what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? This same attitude mentality has never been gone. No fucking word, bro. This is the same attitude today. In other words, with the same beef that we was having with them guys over there about this mine, and them guys over there, this mine, and them guys over there, this mine.
The same beef they was having with them guys over there about this mine, and them guys over there about this mine, and them guys over there about this mine. So yeah, that's what he said.
The same attitude is the same attitude now. The only reason why don't nobody speak on it is because.
So I ain't even gonna dagger him.
A superstar is a superstar, and he could get whatever you pay for. The only problem is if you don't ever want to pay. So then what do? You steal it and get sued. And that's what a lot of that bullshit is going. But no, not so much as to reflect back.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Like, who's stealing what?
Steal it and get sued. And that's what a lot of that bullshit.
You see what I'm saying, man?
Pay for. The only problem is if you don't ever want to pay. So then what do? You steal it and get sued. And that's what a lot of that bullshit is going. But no, not so much.
So who stole what? He ain't told me nothing.
Reflect back,
he told me everything and nothing.
Back on the bullshit because you're right. You know, I mean, I know all these niggas. But I'm
who's stealing what? Reality. Who stole what, bro? We gotta have
I held my tongue long as I could. If you know me, you know I'm ready to crush down.
All these niggas. But I'm
who's stealing what? Reality. Who stole what, bro? We gotta have a conversation off here because I need to know directly what you said.
Yeah, all that old subliminal speaking.
So Ali had to steal the music back. Is that what you saying?
No, he couldn't steal. Ali can't steal nothing.
I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying though. Because we can't really keep it going. You feel me? I can't read between the lines.
Okay, that's good.
My mind ain't made like that.
Okay, cool. No, that's good. That's good.
You hear me? I'm a grown man. What the fuck I'm reading between the lines? So I'm muscle there. I'm not sworn to secrecy and I'm not lying. You hear me? So shit, why the fuck I can't say what I want? Because the way somebody gonna feel, man, why we tiptoeing around niggas' feelings, man? Is that out of fear or respect, man? Let's be clear. If you ain't lying on nobody, why you can't say what it is if it's the truth? You hear me? That's the difference between me and other motherfuckers.
That's good, because then I know
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna be
confusing me because you ain't putting the address on it. You feel
right.
me? So you
and the only reason why I'm not putting the address on it for real is because it's still guys that's still going through a lot of shit in reference to what is actually going
that's
on.
Fucked up. That's why I'm the nigga to support. That's why I'm the nigga. That's why I'm the nigga, bro. If you got bombs, drop a bomb for me, please, bro. Hey, that's why
you know what?
Hey, look.
Yeah, let's run that back.
I'm the nigga to support. That's why I'm the nigga. That's why I'm the nigga, bro. If you got bombs, drop a bomb for me, please, bro. Hey, that's why
you know what?
Hey, look. It ain't whose fault is it? Whose fault is it?
Yeah, hey, basically what he's saying.
Hey,
listen to what I'm finna say, y'all. This that ether, that shit that make your soul burn slow.
Showing fake love to whoever ain't my motherfucking fault. It ain't my fault if y'all don't like each other. It ain't my fault if y'all lied and y'all blew it up in the face. Then get out the way so the real niggas can do what we got to do to make this shit straight. And that's what was killing niggas.
That's what it was. And it's always been that same thing. You see what I'm saying? That has always, like, one thing about that part, it has always been that same energy.
It's the same
all the way through it. And it ain't never, even with the same shit. So in other words, the whole thing got fucked up out the gate. Okay. The whole thing got fucked up out the gate. Okay. The whole thing got fucked up out the gate. Okay.
Man, tell me where I'm tripping at. Tell me where I'm tripping at. That's all I'm saying. Somebody say St. Lulu, man. Truth don't care who tell it, man. I don't be understanding these, weird ass secrecies niggas be sworn to and shit. You feel me? I don't be getting it. What y'all do that y'all gotta keep a secret? That's why we can't get, ain't no progress. Motherfuckers ain't even keeping it real, so shit for nothing to be addressed, man. you know, that's why, you know, shout out to Sexyy Red, because she holding it down at the top in the proper way, man. Keeping it gutter for the town. You know? She show her love how she show her love too. She done helped a couple motherfuckers. Not just in St. Louis, but she show her love where she see fit. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. She a woman, so ain't nothing in the world stopping her from sticking her nose up in the air. You know, Sexyy Red could carry it like Cardi B if she wanted to. You feel me? Do you feel that? And she wouldn't be wrong. It could be fuck y'all niggas and don't breathe the same air in the same room, and don't look me in my fucking eyes. If you look me in my eyes, you get kicked out the room. Sexyy Red could be like that too, and it could be justified just as okay as it is for Cardi, just as okay as it is for Nicki and any other Beyonce, any other female you consider at the top, and how you would expect them to carry it. Kim Kardashian, she can do that too. She can put her nose up in the air, keep Big Bruno them on deck, you know, make sure nobody make eye contact with her, you know what I'm saying, and move beyond, you know, she moving like a real nigga. It's crazy to say, but shit, man, she keeping it realer than a lot of these clown ass niggas, man. Motherfuckers just don't want to acknowledge it, man. It ain't her job to save the world, man. It ain't her job to make, you know, no music that gonna make your kid want to go to church. You feel me? That's not her job. The whole music over time has done nothing but got more heinous and more fucked up, and you mad at her for doing it right. Okay, music fucked up. Well, the most fucked up song, I got it for you right here. She the best at what she do. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Did y'all forget that? You're not mad at Sexyy Red, you mad at the music industry. You're not mad at Sexyy Red, you mad at entertainment, the state of entertainment in 2024, nigga. That's what you mad at. You're not mad at Sexyy Red. Sexyy Red doing her job. You listen to her songs, nigga, somewhere getting food stamps, gang, and thugging, nigga. Do you hear what she talked about, nigga? Do you hear her? Did you listen? See, maybe motherfuckers ain't from St. Louis. They ain't heard Sexyy Red shit before she blew up. She keep it gutter. She keep it gutter, man. She from around them ways, man. She hey, them slats raised her. Them slats raised her, man. That's not a facade. Straight up. And she keeping it gutter, man. I know somebody gonna do some old fluky ass shit and try to jam her. That's why, you know, I see her on tour and shit. I just pray they keep her safe, man, because you know them peoples will try to flag you and shake the bus down and try to charge you with the Percocets and the, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure everything. Make sure you got prescriptions for your medications and all of that while y'all traveling. You hear me? I know you got a couple crash outs on tour with you. I know you do. She probably got a couple crash outs for a couple $100 a day niggas ready to take pipe case and, you feel me? Up switch. You heard me? Look, y'all niggas with the pool shiesty ready to up switch for, nigga. Fuck you thought that St. Louis shit. Don't play, man. Straight up. That's how we raised around this motherfucker, man. I first put out some new music on these niggas, man. To get my shit ordered, you know, I've been doing all the blogging and partying and all that shit, you know. Analytics, man, you gotta play these games now, man. I ain't from this era, man. I'm trying to run the adjustment play, you know, so nigga don't get left in the dust, you hear me? Nigga just turn into a relic, a dinosaur, man, if you don't run the adjustment play. Because I still got a lot of music, man. I should play something for y'all. But, yo, I don't know. Maybe next time. I've been up on here for a minute. It's all praise due to Allah every time you hear my voice. That's just a fact. Shout out to the ops. I'm smoking on you right now. As we speak, nigga, I'm burning y'all bitch ass niggas. You hear me? Niggas, hey, man, I'm real. I'm a chill because I'm really gonna start turning up talk crazy because I've been just building the channel up and trying being nice, respectful and shit. So like my nigga Poe told me. So niggas can't just say I'm crazy. If I just turn the channel on and just start going crazy, they're gonna say, "Oh, buddy, just crazy. He just getting on the internet to go crazy." Nah, that ain't the case. Nah, that ain't the case. I ain't crazy. So you know what I'm saying, and I'm saying with sense and logic. You feel me? I ain't just tripping. Nah, this what it really is. This how I really feel, and I'll be willing to. You hear me? Show and prove for mine too, and that be a lot of the difference. You hear me? A lot of these niggas got marked out behind closed doors, y'all. They not gonna tell y'all that. They not gonna tell y'all that, and they know we not gonna tell y'all because we the ones who be keeping it real in real life. You heard? So they betting on us keeping it thorough. You know what I'm saying? But like Pac told Biggie ass nigga, you and I know what's going on. You know what I mean? I know what you did last summer, nigga. I know who, what, when, where, why, how. Yeah. And that's just that on that, man. Spaide R.I.P.E.R in this building, man. Let me and should we run it back? Cause we've been up here like an hour and a half now, so I might just have to end it and run it back, cause I do want to tell these niggas about themselves. You heard? Straight like that.